Greetings, my lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today, I have this for you. And this is called Tokyo Noodle, and it's mini instant noodle, or ramen, product of Japan. Just add hot water. So there's a little window so you can see it, and it looks a lot like ramen noodles, but they're really small. I would say it's about half the size of a normal ramen pack. And it gives you 3 serving suggestions. It says you can have it as a snack or a salad topping, you can have it as an instant noodle in a mug, or you can have it as ramen, cooking it over the stovetop. So I'm going to try all 3. I'm going to try the mug version first, and while that's cooking, we can have it as a snack. So I've never had this before, so it'll be my first little taste of Tokyo ramen. Super cute though. Inside here there are 4 packs. It's really small. It's about the size of my palm, and they look seasoned already. It smells great. It smells toasted and like instant noodles. Alright, so I got myself a cup. We'll dump that in there. So that looks like 1 mug portion. And then we'll add my kettle of hot water. And then we'll just cover that and let that sit for 3 minutes. So let's taste one plain while our other one's cooking. Alright, let's give that a taste. That is good. Very heavily seasoned. And as you can hear, nice and crispy and crunchy. When I was a kid, I used to shake the little seasoning packet onto the raw ramen, and the problem is some pieces would be really, really salty and some would have nothing at all. These, every single little noodle piece is covered with this seasoning, which is quite good. It's quite salty, but of course you're supposed to add water, so that makes sense. And it's very, very, very slightly spicy. Just the tiniest bit of heat. Salty, slightly sweet, and lots of toasted, fried kind of ramen noodle flavor to it. So here's a few ways you can doctor up your ramen. Simplest way, some green onions. Finely sliced, this adds tons of flavor and a little bit of freshness and brightness because it is fresh green onion. And these are chili oil bamboo shoots, which you can find jarred in your Asian market anywhere. Delicious. And lastly, and most simply, are just a soft-boiled egg. In Japan, they call them onsen tamago. Super easy, delicious, adds a little bit of protein to your noodles. Excellent. You can also add benishoga, which is pickled ginger. You can add any leftover meat if you have some. But yeah, ramen's super flexible and easy. So yeah, add anything you like, really. Here are the noodles, and I think they are ready. Let's just add this to here. Then we're going to add some bamboo shoots. Add our egg halves and our green onion. Beautiful! And in Japanese culture, when you're eating noodles, you slurp because that means you really like it. Alright, itadakimasu. It's good. And a sip of broth. In the broth itself, once you take a sip, you can really taste the spiciness. It's kind of in the back of your throat. And it's good. It tastes like instant ramen noodles with a little bit of a spicy kick to it. And the green onions really kind of bring it alive. Let's taste it with some egg. That is delicious. With the creamy egg yolk and the green onions along with the noodles. Delicious. It's hot, it's fast, it's slightly spicy, and really easy to make. And I was really actually quite surprised at the size. Because the packet looks so small, it doesn't look like it'll make very much, but this is actually the perfect amount for me for a serving. So that's Tokyo Noodle, mini little ramen noodle snacks that are perfect for your little pantry drawer or your little stash in your office. Really great small snack, and yeah, who doesn't love an instant ramen, particularly when you doctor it up with good stuff. You can find this at your local Japanese grocer in the instant ramen section. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite things are to add to your ramen. I want to know. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye! It's a heavy cake, and you can taste a little bit of booze and smell it. It's not as sweet as you might expect because it's so dark. And then it has some raisins and dried fruit in there. It's a little bit similar to the barmbrack that I actually had in my Emmy Eats Ireland Part 2 video. Grunty here, Grunty the pig. And yes, I'm Boris Bear, if you want to be official. Nice to meet you.